Welcome back, Sonic fans, to another live reaction with Hungry Harmony. And this is Knuckles Adventure 2, Episode 4. Now we had a Shabbat dinner. Now I don't know what we have, so we'll find out. I'm guessing we're getting closer to him going to... I mean, they're in Nevada, so Reno. I'm guessing that's where they are right now. So they're going to be doing the bowling competition soon, and his father, Wade's father, might be there, so that'd be cool. Well, we'll find out. I'm not sure what this next episode, because there's 2 more episodes after the 2, 3, 4, it's 4, 5, 6, 7. So, including this 4. So yay. So there's still more to unpack, but I'm kind of curious. This just came to mind. I'm just wondering if there's gonna be like kind of like a big battle towards the end, and then it would be really cool if Sonic and Tails could show up at the end. That'd be really cool. Or even Tom. Oh, Tom to be there. But yeah, I think that'd be really cool. That's just a theory. Like, I hope, like, oh, they all come together. But if it, like, you know, this is just Knuckles. Knuckles will either, you know, like, Knuckles will just save the day with Wade, and then they'll come home and then be like, where the heck have you been, Knuckles? Like, you were grounded. I'm like, I was on an adventure, being a warrior. I think that'd be funny. I think that's what, either that's the way it's gonna end, or Sonic and Tails show up and be like, Knuckles, what have you got yourself into? We were looking everywhere for you. You know, fun stuff like that. I don't know. Okay, I won't keep you guys waiting, but that's just a theory I have. I have no idea what the ending's gonna be, but it's just a theory. Let's see if I'm right or wrong, or I'm completely, like, oblivious. Let's go. Let's find out. Oh, excuse me. I said play? Wrong button. Okay, well, I won't keep you guys waiting if I can figure out how to do this thing. Alright, let's get started. Why is it playing? Excuse me. Okay, let's start. Nope. Okay, let's start. Aww, he looks so peaceful in his own bed. Though, I'm guessing with a big hole in his wall, he had no darkness for too long. Oh yeah. To be honest, this makes it really realistic. Good morning to you. Morning. Good morning. My childhood. Okay. Good morning. For me, that scene, that look is just totally, to me, classic American. Like I remember even watching Air Bud when I was little, like how the houses were, just like a yard in the front and just people, and then throwing, it's just, that was just so American. Like, I never seen, just remember when I was little, like, you get your newspapers by people throwing things at you. So it's like, what? You don't have mailboxes? Not true. I just know that this, like, just seeing that just brought back, like, good classic American, like, home videos that I would watch and just be so confused as like, oh, this is normal. Okay.
A beautiful day.
Yay, beautiful day. Oh, now they get up. Wanda, I still don't like you.
You gonna rescue him?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I know you wouldn't.
In order to become a true warrior, he must learn to rescue himself. Wade is going to be just fine.
I feel like Knuckles would have definitely gone after him unless he knows something. Also, that's a lot of coffee. Knuckles, do you need that much coffee? I mean, I know some people do need coffee, but Knuckles, I mean, okay, out of everyone, I don't think Sonic should have coffee. Sonic is fine. Tails is too young, but I can imagine him having just a little bit of coffee. But that much maybe for Knuckles, maybe it's normal and he can keep the energy under control. Probably. I don't know. But I'm like, oh my. But yeah, I know, like, Sonic should never have that much. I think he's still a little too young, but that's just me. But it's weird that Knuckles is not going after him. Like, oh, this is part of his training. The thing is, like, if it was the bad guys from Gun, this is why I'm thinking it's not Gun. It's another, like, bounty hunters or hunter. Wait a minute, bounty hunter. Oh my gosh, I remember the name from the first episode. I was like, is this the Liam Neeson character, or impersonating Liam Neeson character that's gonna be in this. I forgot his name that he gave. Was it Jack? I forgot. But I wonder if he will be in this episode. Not in this episode. Like, I wonder if he in it because he's a bounty hunter. I remember him saying that. I was like, okay, that's random and weird. But since Wade is on the list, I wouldn't be surprised if the bowling dude, Liam Neeson impressionist kind of thing, was going after Wade. So in this case, like, if it's not Gunn, because if it was not Gunn, sorry, the bad guys who were hired to get Knuckles, if it's not them too, Knuckles would have gone out. Sorry, Knuckles would have gone after Wade if it was them too, because I think he wouldn't be able to do it by himself. But again, they would be after Knuckles more than him, which makes no sense. So it's definitely not them too. So it's regular bounty hunters. So maybe Knuckles just like, oh, he can handle it, because it might be one person that took him. So if it's one person, maybe Wade could handle himself. Knowing Wade, maybe he can by luck. I'm not sure, but it's interesting that Knuckles is not going after him, but he's training him. So I think the person who took Wade is not a huge threat. Though the way they took him is kind of like, ouch. That looks like Green Hills. Oh, the flames of disaster. Well, it said it was going to be a good morning. Now it's going to be the flames of disaster. It's specifically why flames. I'm curious. But because of copyright, I must skip. I'm sorry. I must skip because I don't want copyright. I could talk louder, but I don't think that helps. Because even the slightest of hints, they will catch it. And I don't like that. Okay, I think I'm good. Yay! Dude, look at that burn. Ouch. Wait, no. Wait, is it the Liam Neeson guy? He's still...
Hello, Wade.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Are you shocked to see me?
Was it Jack?
You will be.
Wait, gotta break this down. Wait, was I right? I didn't think he was gonna come in this episode. I thought it'd be like, you know, the final, like, oh, we meet him at the bowling alley, but wait.
Hello, Wade. Jack?
Oh, his name is Jack. Also, the hat. He's wearing the Knuckles hat. Guys, this is big. Though it's not big enough for Knuckles, but that's the Knuckles treasure hunter hat. Guys, I am excited now because what I'm now predicting is that either, like, okay, I mean, he's probably going to have to wait because he's a bounty hunter, but I'm thinking that when they get to the bowling championship, they're gonna win, and Knuckles will take his hat as a prize and keep it and wear it and use his iconic look from the games. Knuckles, the treasure hunter. This is, guys, that's his hat, and this guy's wearing it. So I'm just like, dude, you're gonna lose that hat. You're so gonna lose that hat. You're so gonna lose that hat. Boom!
What? You will be. Yeah.
It looked like he wanted a hug.
You feeling this?
No, he's not. He's dying. Stupid. Are you kidding?
Good chap. You through the worst. Really? Feels like I'm in the middle of the worst right now. Whatever it is. Let me tell you the first rule of bounty hunting. Know your target like he's your former best friend. And in this case, he is. The treasures one finds on Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace! I love this. This is getting so fun, but at the same time, wow. I mean, Jack Sinclair, that's your full name. Best bounty hunter in the business. Well, I don't know if he's a bounty hunter, but I'm like thinking of Keanu Reeves, or in this case, John Wick. You're so dead. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think he's a bounty hunter, but he can kill. Or just wait, Taken. That's Liam Neeson. Another feature. Okay, that is, no offense, that's very flashy, but to be honest, it's kind of like you've been caught, like the humiliation of being caught. So in this case, some people might be like, dude, that's too flashy, like that. But for me, I'm like, no, he deserved it. If he actually catches bad people, like actual bad people, like bad fugitives, Wade is not bad. They just put him on there. But like in this case, it's like the drive of humiliation, like, ha, you've been caught, boom. So in this case, it's kind of funny, though it's kind of dragging him like a zoo animal, and I don't like that. But Jack is, I did not like him at the beginning, but it's just so funny. He makes me laugh, and this just proves it. Like, this is very much his character. It's really funny. I like it.
Jack, please don't do this to me. I believe I already have. Do you even know
Give the hat to Knuckles.
Do you even care? When did you become so heartless? The second rule of bounty hunting. Never let things get personal. You're my best friend. This is very personal. You're right, Wade. I should level with you. I'm in dire financial straits.
I thought Knuckles was your best friend. I thought he was your maybe best bowling, but not best friend compared to this, because I feel bad for Wade. No, I understand. Oh, dang it. Now it's getting deep and personal again. Wade, I feel you, bro. You want people, you got along with best friend, but they sometimes treat you the way you don't want to be treated, but you still are searching for a friend, wanting to know the good in people. And sometimes we don't even notice that they're really treating us bad, but you just want them to kind of accept you, like hoping that you're a friend. But in this case, like, wait, this guy's giving really big red flags, but sometimes it takes other people to tell you things that you need to hear and know the truth. Because, sorry, again, this got really personal, but I mean, it's obvious red flags here, but I found out that I thought was my best friend, turns out she was manipulating me the whole time, and I didn't know. I would never have known unless it was too obvious, but I just like to see the best in people, and because I like my personality type, they knew how to manipulate me in a little bit, even though they claimed they weren't they were manipulating, but they claimed that they were manipulating, but they didn't. But they said they kind of did it like off conscious, like they know how to say things to get what they want. I'm like, that's a form of manipulation. And if you keep doing that, that's bad. Like if you don't I don't get how you don't really realize that, but yet it's just hard, and it also depends upon who you're friends with and what their personality type is, and if you can manipulate. But for me, like if it wasn't for another friend, like not now, but like she's also my best friend. She's the one who pointed things out, like, hey, when this thing happened, she did this and this and this, and that was very not good. I was like, wait, what? Like I didn't even notice. And it wasn't until my friend said, like, oh yeah, no, and it was also like by, not like a stranger, but like I start to get to know another friend, and they even said, oh yeah, your friend there is just completely manipulating you. I can tell the way that she's manipulating you or something like that. I'm like, what the frick? Like, I just kind of met you. How dare you say that to my best friend? That's a long story. I think I might have shared this before, but to me, just with Wade, I feel like it's Knuckles or someone else who has to tell him, like, no, Jack is bad. Like, he's not a good friend. He did this and this and this to you. Even though he is doing his job as a bounty hunter, and he's probably following the actual rules of a bounty hunter, but if he knows that the person could not be a bad, wait, like, come on, like, Jack. You know Wade. This way, you're really actually being even a bigger jerk to him. It's like, in this case, now I see it. Wade is like, oh my gosh, Wade. Oh my gosh. Now seeing it from a perspective, it's so crazy how much I relate to Wade. It's like, you're my best friend. How could you do this? Like, so the second rule of bounty hunting, don't make it personal. But that's your best friend. Like, oh, dang it. Like, that's the thing. Like, those types of friends, like, oh, they'll be nice to you, friend with you. Like, they'll invite you. They'll do things with you. But when it comes to something like, not like this. Bounty hunter's like something else. But it's
due to my lawsuit against an unnamed rainforest-themed restaurant franchise.
kind of crazy.
2 pennies to my name.
I told you the robotic birds in that restaurant make the same joke no matter who walks in.
They were personal attacks!
Okay, whatever!
Okay.
Never mind. Turning you in equals turning my life around. But if it helps, I'm truly sorry. Yeah, that does actually help. Thank you. Terrific. Think about it. How did you get here?
Okay, that explains how they can't escape.
I trapped you, lured you, and cleverly snared you. I was hoping for a little bit more of a fight, to be honest. I mean, as friends, how did we get here? First Reno and the Renegades, now this stupid bounty. Did you ever value our friendship at all?
Oh, he's asking the right questions.
But you and I are like the frog carrying the scorpion across the river.
Oh my god, no, this story, it goes on forever.
You allow me to ride on your back despite knowing I cannot resist my nature to sting you. Even if it means we both drown. Except...
Wait, that was interesting wording. Wait.
You allow me to ride on your back despite knowing I can't across the river.
Oh my god,
Run.
Wait, I want to hear. Sorry.
Did you ever value our friendship at all?
We had a good run. But you and I are like the frog carrying the scorpion across the river.
Oh my god, no, this story, it goes on forever.
You allow me to ride on your back despite knowing I cannot resist my nature to sting you.
Interesting wording. Man, I'm learning this. It might sound ridiculous, but this makes sense. If you know your friend has a flaw, like they might do it, then don't be surprised that they would do it, even to their friend. That is crazy. So with my friend who manipulated me, I'm not surprised that she would continue to manipulate me because now that I know, I mean, okay, before I didn't know, that's the hard part. I didn't know. But now that knowing, well, if you know a friend who, that's a tough, it's almost like you know a friend who constantly, like you can see it, they can constantly cheat in games. So you, like, if you play a game with them, you're bound to know that they are going to cheat. Which makes sense why you wouldn't play games with them, because you would probably know they would cheat. Oh my gosh, this is very interesting. Sorry, this is... Guys, I think you should listen to this. If you have a friend that you know, keep your guard up, because this literally will happen. Also, I can't stop staring at that hat. That's Knuckles' hat! Ah!
Even if it means we both drown. Except, I'm also a scorpion who knows how to swim. An exquisite scorpion.
Oh my gosh.
With beautiful hair and a way with the ladies.
All right, let's get this show on the road, Jack.
Oh my gosh. Stop touching. Okay, I would probably do the same thing.
Sorry about that, gang. One quick drop off, then it's Reno, baby.
Woo! Karaoke time.
You ready, Susie's dad? Whose name I can't remember?
For the third time, it's Bill.
Hi, Bill.
I don't care. Do you believe in heaven above? Do you believe in love? Take it, Susie's dad.
Wait a minute. Is this his thing or is it theirs? Because, like, that's just random, but, like, oh my gosh. So, Susie, playing Nintendo Switch. If only I had one. Trying to make money so I can.
You didn't tell me you were gonna throw it.
The one thing that's not electric. Don't touch it. You already learned. Oh, okay, no, he isn't. I probably would do the same thing.
Come on, Blake. If you're waiting for me to be at my all-time lowest, I am there right now, so come and save me.
Wait, what did he say? Was it for Knuckles?
Come on, Blake. If you're waiting for...
Come on, what?
Come on, Blake. If you're waiting for me to be at my all-time lowest, I am there right now, so come and save me. Come get me.
Did you say, come on, buddy?
Whenever you feel like it, Knuckles, help me!
Okay, Knuckles. Okay. Maybe he said buddy. I don't know. He said it so fast.
Louder, Susie's mom. Kick it.
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, he has his phone on him.
Jack, if this is a prank call, I am really not in the mood for it.
Wait, you could have called this whole time. You could have called not... Okay, well, since he's a fugitive, never mind. He can't really do that. But he could have called mom. Why didn't you call your mom? If that's your phone, you could have called mom. You could have called... That way you could... Oh, my gosh.
Time is of the essence.
Knuckles! You have to bust me out of here.
You must bust yourself.
Wait a minute. Wait, guys. Sorry. Sorry I keep stopping it, but...
You have to bust me out of here.
I need... For a second, I thought we had the same phone. Dude! That's crazy! I just know it's like, I have like 6, but I mean, that's like two, what's it called? I think 4 of them are cameras. It's not the best, but like, I love this brand of phone. It's not an iPhone. I'll not have an iPhone. I may have an iPad, but that's for art. But That's so crazy. But it's almost like the same color. So that's why I freaked out, because even the bottom is like looks similar too. So I'm just like, wait a minute, do we have the same phone? It could be I wonder if it's a OnePlus, because it's very similar. I wonder if it's, because this is the OnePlus 8. I wonder if his is a OnePlus like 7 or maybe 6. Or it could be a latest one. I don't know. This is an 8. But right now they have like the OnePlus 12 or something like that. I don't know. But that's so crazy.
Trust yourself, Alan.
We have the same phone, kind of.
Where a warrior's true strength lies.
Okay, I understand what you're trying to do.
You will travel to our ancestral lands. The great battleground in the sky.
Fine.
Now, clear your mind and slip into a deep, meditative state.
I think it's working. I'm ascending.
Let's put some wattage in this.
I'm
body.
ascending.
Electrocute.
Do not touch bars.
He didn't touch bars. He electrocuted him with it. Oh my gosh, it's bad.
Where am I?
I'll tell you where you are. Wait.
Ah!
No, come on. Here, let me make you more comfortable.
Whoa.
Let's try again. I'll tell you where you are, Wade. The great battle ground in the sky.
The great battleground in the sky is a bowling alley?
So he's dead?
Yes. For most people, this place has more of a Florida feel.
Florida feel. Wait a minute. He's just like, welcome to the great battlegrounds of the sky. That's what Knuckles says when after his people died. Like, they go to the great battlegrounds of the sky. That's almost like Valhalla in, like, Nordic things. Or in, like, Thor and stuff like that. Like, Valhalla is the heaven kind of thing. What you're telling me is that right now Wade is dead. What the frick? It's like, welcome to the great battle. They might explain later, but I'm like, what are you telling me here?
This is your battleground.
Okay. Who are you?
My name's Hatsutama.
Wait. Knuckles told me about you. You're the legendary leader of the Echidna tribe.
In the
Hey!
flesh, baby.
He
It was
remembered.
an honor to meet you, Chief,
It's a
Hatsutama.
Chief Pomachika.
Hatsutama.
Parmesan.
Parmesan!
Sure.
I would say it.
Zara.
You know what? That's fine.
Okay. If that's easier for you, I certainly have no problem with the correct pronunciation.
Yeah, right.
Things are starting to make some obviously
Oh
clear
my
and
gosh.
logical sense. Knuckles must have sent me here because this is my next lesson. Hold on. Are you going to teach me something amazing and essential to my real-life predicament?
I'm not just going to teach it to you, Wade. I'm going to have it sung to you as part of a low-budget rock opera.
Rock opera? We're singing today?
I'm not really comfortable with that.
Just do that.
I'm actually...
Oh my Knuckles onesie. Wait, starting Wade Whip as Knuckles?
I'm not in the show, am I?
Prepare yourself, Wade, because if you want to learn where Knuckles' true strength lies, you must see his quest through his eyes. You must become...
He was
This is going to be awesome. Wait. I'm Knuckles? I'm Knuckles.
Hey, Wade, don't make this weird. It already is.
Guys,
I feel that.
on a glorious quest.
Oh my gosh, he's the owl now. Oh my gosh, what the heck am I watching? But this is, I'm enjoying it. Why?
For glory, with his hands of stone and knees that never buckle, come and witness the tale of the warrior.
I'm so sad. I'm really bad with names, but he also reminds me, even from day one, I just couldn't remember his name either. But if any of you guys watched I'm in the Band, I think that was Disney XD, but I grew up watching that as well. Weasel rock you. Like, I love that. And like, I'm in the band and we demand to hear the weasel can't stop rocking with my boys. Like that show. Sorry, memories came back. But he reminds me of the main guy, the British guy who sings as well. He like reminds me of that actor as well. So I'm just like, I feel like Liam Neeson and that guy, I forgot his name. I'm really bad with actors' name. I'm really bad. I just know faces. But it looks like he's a combination of both, because now he's like literally playing the guitar and singing, and I'm just like, I'm in the band. He brought me back to my childhood. As Longclaw the giant.
Jack Sinclair doing here?
Clearly, you two have unfinished business.
Not as Longclaw.
He does that.
It could have been anyone but the owl. It could have been any other owl.
Now we begin our quest. When I hear
Wait, there's someone behind Knuckles. Unless that's.
he was trained by the great.
Wait. Sorry. There was someone behind Knuckles. Yeah, there's someone behind Knuckles. I'm like, is that Knuckles, or is that some? Yeah, there's someone behind Knuckles. Or behind Wade.
He was trained by the greatest, his dad. And the technique and also the guts. He prepared to kick multiple butts. But the giant owls, they did come. They had one mission to kill everyone.
No, they didn't.
Didn't know what to do.
No, they didn't.
They were doomed.
The owls did it to protect the Master Emerald, so that doesn't.
They hooted and flew into fits. They set fire to the town and burned it to the ground. I'm so
What the frick?
I can't sing about it.
Father, you can't leave me.
I won't, son.
What the frick is going on? I feel like I'm on drugs. Never been, but like what I'm seeing.
Some things can't be fixed even with big gloves. Saddest story that you ever heard of.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Now Knuckles was sad and alone, without a father and without a home.
True.
So up on his own, he just needed the power.
Oh my gosh.
Michael Bolton, everyone.
The voice of Michael Bolton. What the frick? Why am I laughing so hard?
But the power was
Literally make a Knuckles musical.
Too many obstacles lay in his path, thinking too high heaven, needing a bath. That's when he saw the demon made of fire and ash. Who said,
Who the? Wait a minute. Is this part of a game? Because I don't remember this.
I'm gonna burn you up until you're crisp. Deck one of your bones and eat you like a fish.
That's impressive.
Facebook Marketplace up. Might be some deals on some free cool stuff.
Market.
Went back
Back to the start. Saw that the strength was deep inside his
God! My fists! The secret is in my fists. That's right, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks, everybody. Got it. Could have been an email.
Could have been.
No! Hey, wait! That's not the right lesson!
I got it from here. I know exactly what to do.
Punch Jack? I mean,
Of course.
so he was dead and then he got back to life. Welcome back, Wade.
To unleash the source of my true power.
I mean, Knuckles is through his face, but it's in the heart. No. I mean, if you do. Oh.
Seriously, do not touch Mars.
If anything, you could have just kicked it, but even then, it would not have hurt. I think you would have struck it.
Story. Take me back, Chief Rapper-Rapper-Chugga-Doo.
Well. Look who's back. You gonna let us finish now?
Sir, I apologize.
Great.
Trying to sound like an owl?
Ready?
That was more like a hawk.
The demon was not impressed by
Oh my
the guy before him.
So I don't know that monster is a reference to any of the games. I do not know. It's been a while, unless they just made this up. But that monster, I don't know if that's like a Knuckles like treasure hunter game like boss. I don't know. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments. If there is no reference to it, then never mind. But I can't. I don't have it in my, like, I don't recognize that monster. But there's, I don't know. Please let me know in the comments if you guys know anything. What the freak? Big fireball. I just love like it's like a stage play, but I'm enjoying it too much. What would Knuckles do? Give? You suck.
And now I'm afraid this is the end of your story.
Is it too late to find out where my strength lies? Didn't feel it in my bones when I flew higher. Wasn't in the lightning coursing off of my skin. Could a warrior's true strength come from within?
Why am I loving this? Some people would get annoyed, but let's go.
Only I can be the power's master.
No, you're wrong, 'cause now I wield the flames of disaster.
Flames of disaster.
Close when our boy got going. Our boy went down with flame fists of glory.
I mean, to be honest, Knuckles has power. Wade is only human. But action does speak louder than words. Never giving up. Wait, what? He just jumped as high as he could and punched the ceiling. I mean, okay, ceiling is not a bad idea, though if it was a cage like that went all the way around, that's different. But yeah, that's a flaw on you, Jack. If you did not cover the top, that's on you. But I'm impressed he could jump that high to actually... Because if it's made out of cardboard or something like that, that's one way to escape. I'm just surprised he actually made it or did it. Good on you, I guess.
Oh,
Hi, kids.
oh. How the devil did you get out? You should have reinforced the cage.
With my true strength. Nothing? Jack Sinclair, I challenge you to a duel. For my freedom, my honor, and that sweet leather jacket.
Fair.
Finally the day gets interesting. A duel it is. Ooh.
No offense, I love that song. Poor family.
Spry. These blades were forged by Atari Hanzo himself. The sharpest, strongest blades on Earth.
Great.
He meant by a duel like by fists, not swords. I mean, I'd be awesome, like this is awesome. Where? Okay. I don't think Wade wants to
Suggest you find a ride.
kill.
What?
Take the limo and then drive off.
I didn't hear it. What?
Big Idaho.
I'm sorry I'm not hearing you all that well. What?
What?
Okay. Got it.
I wonder what Jack's personality type is. I'm just curious. Do you mind if I borrow your bikes?
Hey. What are you guys doing? That is one cool bike. Caught my eye. Can I borrow it for a few seconds?
Sure, no problem. For 10 G's.
Jerk.
Here's $4. I'm a deputy lieutenant sheriff. I would never do this ordinarily, but I'm commandeering this vehicle.
Hey!
can do
I'm gonna
it.
see.
Just trust your true inner strength.
You're gonna die, idiot!
That's not cool, you don't know.
Go! Woo woo! Dang it, why can't I find it like last time? Let's see if it'll show up. Why do I get the feeling both of them will, like, not do it? And you're in front of kids. Exactly, he's gonna... Bye-bye, hair.
Looking for this? My love. My beautiful love. What have you done to me?
What have you
Lucky
done?
I didn't do a whole lot more.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Barnes.
You know, I'm sorry things got a little bit out of control back there.
Finish him, Wade.
Now Susie pays attention? Finish him, Wade. Yield.
I'm gonna need that jacket.
Yield. Yield.
And the vest. It's my favorite leather jacket. Leather what? I don't. Just give it to me.
He did win.
And
And the shirt.
shirt.
Oh my gosh.
No, no, it's happening.
It's happening. How many layers do you need?
Friends, best friends, former best friends.
Way to step up, wait for yourself. The scorpion.
Look at me.
Symbolization.
You know the third rarely referenced rule of bounty hunting? When faced with a worthy opponent, you run the hell away!
What about your motorcycle, dude? Did it break? Okay.
I did it!
That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Wait, did he take his motorcycle too? That's kind of funny.
Is that? It can't be.
It is.
He even got the hunt! Let's go!
Mother, sister,
He's trying to be cool.
wait, get off the grass.
Get off the grass. It's fair.
Sorry.
I guess Knuckles.
Ready.
I guess Knuckles believe in it. Yes! Yes! He gave Knuckles the hat! It's complete. Why are you coming? Okay. The Warriors! Let's go! Let's go! Reno! That's so fun. I'll be there next week, guys. So, that's so fun. Okay, I'm gonna cut it up here, or at least mute it, because I can't. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. And I'm sorry I stopped it a lot, but there's so many things to unpack in that. And honestly, if there's things that you see yourself in, or you see some like lessons, like, dude, take it to heart. Like, sometimes it can like literally scream at your face. But it's just like, former friend, I'm like, I'm proud. I'm proud of Wade for that. Cause like, you know, you want to believe the best in people, but when you get betrayed, it's the most hardest thing. And when he got captured, like, that definitely hurt him a lot. It definitely hurt a lot. So, yeah, I feel really bad for Wade, but again, I'm like, I'm really proud of him. I'm really proud of him. And I'm just like, how are they gonna do this duel? And that whole, like, I felt like that whole dream sequence, or literally, like, this is like, welcome to the great battleground to the sky. Like, that means you're dead. Like, I just like, is Wade dead? Oh no! You're dead! But he was, I was like, he's mostly dead, but not dead, but he's mostly dead. But that whole thing with the song, I don't know why I enjoyed it so much. It just brought back some maybe just fun like entertainment back in the day. I don't know. I just like some people probably would think I'm like, this is stupid. Like I can get that because I've had that reaction to other things sometimes. But now that I know it's because I have the same personality as Wade, I'm just thinking like, oh no, yeah, this will be me like, oh yeah, it's in the fist. Okay, I got it, let's go. And I try it, I'm like, no, that was not the point. I'm like, oh, okay, let's try this again. Like, oh man. But like the costumes, the choreography, I just felt like I was watching something pure and beautiful. Like it was so ridiculous, but it was just so nice and just beautifully made. Like I thought I was watching like a stage play, but it was like well done. It's not like I'm watching like something like, oh, this is like high-end professional thing. Like this was professionally done, but it was just so kind of cringy, but not because I enjoyed it so much. But I can imagine that some people think cringy, but I'm just thinking like, oh, that's Flying Knuckles and how the costumes were made and this and that. It was just, it's like Knuckles is that. I'm like, oh, but the only thing I had a little bit of a not a contradiction is just it. I feel like Knuckles and Sonic should have had a talk even in the second movie, or they did. Like they had the kind of the exact same childhood, but to me it looked like Longclaw in episode 1 in the first movie. Longclaw was by herself taking care of Sonic, and it was like 20 against 1. Like it was overwhelming, but Longclaw held her own by protecting Sonic, but she did get shot. But I'm just thinking like, wait, after that, did she held her own against all the Echidna? Because I think that was like the same time maybe when they went after that, like after Longclaw was the same time Knuckles was the last Echidna. So in this case, like Sonic and Knuckles were by themselves after that battle. But again, I felt like we only saw one owl. I don't know where all the owls were. Maybe there was a full-on battle until like there was no survivors. Though I'm still hoping that Longclaw is still alive, because again, we didn't really see a body, but it could have been an indication. Even though in the second movie it says like, oh, if you see this, I'm probably no longer there with you. I'm like, oh, dang it. So that could have been a confirmation, but it would be really cool if she did come back. And again, like the explanation that she had, that the owls were the ones protecting people or others from the Master Emerald because it could be corrupted, which is why I'm thinking like that's what happened with the Echidnas, that maybe they were actually supposed to be like, you know, the original guardians of the Master Emerald, but they used it for like, maybe one chief used it for conquering, and they are warriors, so that's not good to conquer others if unless they've been conquered first. But it's I don't know. There's some misunderstanding between, I think, like the owls and the Echidnas, or not misunderstandings, but I think because seeing that the Jack was playing Longclaw, I'm like, I mean, maybe Longclaw could have been the leader of the whole owls, but because even Knuckles knew who Longclaw was, like Longclaw's apprentice was Sonic kind of thing, or something like that, I guess. I don't know, but Knuckles was searching for Sonic, so it's a lot of things. It's a lot of lore. But I feel like there's still not an understanding between what really happened according to like Sonic's side or like Longclaw's side to the Echidnas. Because to us it looked like, again in the second movie, it looked like the Echidnas were the ones who were selfishly wanting the Master Emerald to conquer others. And even though they were warriors, but I'm like, if they were conquered from their homeland, that's different. But again, it's just like there's so much context to it. I need to kind of, I think, dig. But to me, like seeing that was Longclaw, I'm like, no, it shouldn't be Longclaw. I'd imagine if it was like a random owl, but I think for the sake of like Knuckles' side, maybe. But I wouldn't be surprised if suddenly there was a quarrel between Sonic and Knuckles again, versus like, and I wouldn't be surprised if Wade took Knuckles' side, and I wouldn't be surprised in this way Tom took Sonic's side. So like there could be a division if there was ever a topic brought up about that, like whose side was the right or whose side was the wrong. It's an interesting topic. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. This is just me like thinking out loud like what it could have been, but to me it's like I don't know the full story. I want to hear more on both sides just to get a, you know, like, to get a more of a better understanding, I guess. I don't know. It's fun things to dig deeper, like figure things out. But again, I think there's still context that we're missing. Because to me, what I get is that Knuckles, or like not Knuckles, but the Echidna were in the wrong, and Knuckles was unfortunately part of the or Knuckles' whole tribe was part of the casualties because they wanted the Master Emerald for themselves, selfishly. But again, like, they didn't really talk it out, so I'm just kind of curious, like, is there going to be more of a closure and an understanding between the two? But I feel like there's still some tension, but now that I feel like Knuckles has a new objective, like, it doesn't matter what happened in the past, which is a good thing. He's moving on. But again, I feel like there was no, like, right and wrong kind of thing. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm just speaking out loud, but I would love to hear you guys' thoughts about it. If you have more information, or if there's, like, a behind the, not saying behind the scenes, but, like, something, like, that has more information about the whole fight and who was in the wrong and who was in the right. Like, I would love to hear more. Again, both sides did casualties. Like, again, they both had an understanding that they both lost everyone that day. So they have a mutual understanding. So maybe it doesn't really matter who was in the right and the wrong. They both have a mutual understanding of or on opposite sides, but they both lost everyone. So like that's how they have an understanding, which is kind of cool. So maybe that's it all. But yeah, again, if you know more, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to read your thoughts and everything. So again, yeah, please let me know. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. And about this episode, please share what you maybe liked or disliked. Seriously. You can say negative things about this episode, even in any other episodes like before, like maybe you were disappointed or like this was weird or stuff. I would love to hear your side, because again, I have had people comment said that like, oh, like actually this is how I interpret it, and I thought this was bad or good or fantastic or ridiculous or lovable. Like, please, I'd love to hear from your side, so what you took out of this episode or even previous episodes or any other live reactions I've done on my channel. I love to hear other people's perspective and thoughts on it. And again, I just enjoyed this. You could tell I was a little bit disappointed that they said about Longclaw was the main, but I'm like, that's because of what I just explained before. So I would love to hear once again, your thoughts, what you loved, what you hate, what you enjoyed, what you disliked, all about this episode. Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. You might get a like and a love from me. Love from me, knowing that I read it and I enjoyed your comments. Any other comment, please. I'd love to hear from you guys. And by next week, I will definitely be in Reno, but I will not record, of course, any videos there because I'll be at a wedding and I'll be at other places. Like, I don't have time to record, so I'm going to record ahead. But just to let you guys know, I'll be literally kind of like in the same place as the Knuckles Adventure TV show is. So, like, I am going to be in exactly Reno for a wedding. So, in this case, Knuckles and Wade are going to be in Reno for a bowling match. So, this is going to be fun. But I'll even let you guys know, like, next week I'll be like, hey guys, I'm in Reno. Not really, I'm still in my room, but yeah, you'll see that. You'll see that. I'm gonna do that. No worries. But not this week. Today I'm still at home. But by next week I'll be in Reno, so you guys will know by next week. It'll be fun. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed this episode. I hope I don't get copyrights. I don't want to stress. But it's alright. But again, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. Have a wonderful rest of your Sonic day, and again, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos with Hungry Harmony. If you subscribe, it helps with my revenue, and if you watch the whole video all the way through, it helps with making me money. So even if you're desperate, just go, or you can watch it twice as much. I don't know, it just helps me out. So I really appreciate if you watched all the way through to this time, to this right now. I really love you guys, I appreciate you guys, and you guys really care. So once again, thank you so much. Love you guys. Hungry Harmony now is gonna be out, but remember, gotta go fast. And don't forget to give him a Knuckles sandwich. Let's go. Also, Knuckles got the hat. Let's go. Let's go.